What's going on? What's up? What's up? Shout out to the whole boxing conglomerate, man. What's good, TBC? Up in this motherfucker. Shout out to the Mac Mall, Picasso gang, and this is the Rebel gang, absolutely. Y'all got a series of questions, man. But before I get into that, it's looking like the war is heating up out here in these YouTube streets, man. Absolutely. You know, I wasn't the first one to really start going in on Spence and the Errol singles. There was other people doing it first that I fuck with heavy. And you know, if my mans and my soldiers is at war, I'm going to bat with them. So, you know, I had to put myself in the fray. See that? Ambulance going to pick Errol up after getting knocked out. Oh, shit. But, yo, listen. It's heating up out here in these YouTube streets, man. The war is really intensifying, bro. We got dudes coming for Terence Crawford's neck, man. We got dudes making videos and lives with Bud's face on the female body. See, look. They gonna scrape Errol up off the canvas, bro. Look, see? They gonna pick Errol up, bro. See? They gonna pick up man down. Hey, but listen. You got dudes out here making all these. I mean, it's cool, man. I mean, hey, we do it over here too, so it's all right. It's all fair, love, and war, baby, all day. But it's hilarious to watch it. It really is. But anyway, I got a series of questions that I just gotta ask. What if Terence Crawford loses to Errol Spence? What will the excuses be? And what if Errol Spence loses to Terence Crawford? What will the excuses be? Assuming the fight actually fucking happens. Many people don't think it's gonna happen, myself included, but you gotta keep a little ounce of hope on the table, man. Just a little bit, just a smidget of hope. You know, sprinkle a little bit of hope on that salad drink, on that salad. You know, sprinkle a little smidget, a little bit of hope. Yo. This is fucking hilarious, man. It really is. I see the writing already on the wall. A lot of people see the same writing. But we just got to see if it's true. We got to see if it's true. You know, we could all be wrong, but we'll see. But we don't think so. We think we're pretty much sure about this. So what will the excuses be if Terence Crawford loses and if Errol Spence loses? Well, if Terence Crawford loses to Errol Spence, I don't know if it's going to really be that many excuses, because I've been listening to the Bud fans and the fanboys, and I'm a fan of Bud, absolutely. I've been listening to the Errol Spence fans, Errol Spence fanboys, the Errol sexuals. The Errol sexuals, man, they always talk about what the people that support Bud are not logical, and they uphold everything Bud does. I was watching a certain channel, a certain video that was sent to me, because I no longer have that guy's channel, you know, as my I never subbed to him, first of all, but I no longer have his channel on my radar. So people send me, you know, certain things, and I seen it. I'm like, okay, I see Bud's picture in the back with a bikini on. I'm like, oh, okay, I see where this is going. I see exactly where this is headed. This is what they want to do. It's because the pressure is on them now. They see a lot of the Bud supporters is coming out now, and we gaining a lot of traction, and they trying to counter us. No, it's not gonna work though. It's not gonna work. We see it. But anyway, I think the Errol sexuals, the supporters, they think they're a little nervous. They know, I think they know we're right. And I think they figured, oh man, they may be right. This dude been knocking everybody out. Shit, my guy could be next. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the fear. I think it's the fear. I think they're a little nervous. But if Terence Crawford loses to Errol Spence, you're not gonna really hear no excuses. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not. The Bud fans are more rational. They're less biased than the Errol Spence fanboys. You got some dudes that support Errol Spence, but they also support Bud, and they look at it from different lenses. A certain channel said that he supports Bud, but then he got Bud's face up there on a bikini. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, right? You can say the same for me, right? Like, do I really support Errol? I don't support Errol. I don't support the fuck shit he does. I don't hate Errol, but I don't support him. I'm not a fan of him because certain things he's done. How could you be a fan of somebody that did certain feminine shit? You can't be a fan of somebody like that. I'll start looking at you funny. If you're a fan of somebody that's on some shit like that, or you approve of a motherfucker drinking and slamming his car and shit and potentially killing other people, then you go right ahead, man. I can't uphold that shit. I can't support shit like that. Absolutely not. But at the same time, I still think Errol's a good fighter. I never said he wasn't. You know, but it's cool because I got some nice avatars, nice thumbnails coming your way. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you're not gonna hear that from the Bud supporters. Absolutely not. If Errol wins against Bud, you more than likely all you're gonna hear is, "Oh, my guy lost." Unless it's an extreme Bud fan, he'd be like, "Man, fuck all that, man. Errol kept hitting him behind the head." You might hear some shit like that, maybe. And that's light work. That's light compared to what you're gonna hear from the Errol fans if Errol Spence loses to Terence Crawford. You might hear little silly shit like that from the super duper Bud supporters. But you're not gonna hear nothing outrageous. Trust me. They'll let Bud lose in grace, bro. If Errol Spence loses to Terence Crawford, though, you know what you're gonna hear? I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna hear. "Yo, Bud, get out of here. Man, Bud cheated, bro. He kept punching him behind the head." Not just that. You're gonna hear worse. You're gonna hear, "Oh, man, yo, you saw that water that Derrick James gave Errol? Yo, what was in that water? Errol he ain't look the same when he drinking that water. Uh-oh. Yo, why? Yo, the costume he had on, the Errol shoes was too heavy. Fuck. Damn, Derrick James is a sellout." Watch. You're gonna hear some shit like that. They're gonna blame it on Derrick James. "Oh, you know, the car accident took a lot out of him. Bud is a good fighter in the way. So, you know, the car accident, you know, Danny Garcia ain't no Terence Crawford. So it took that, the whooping that Bud, all them punches he was accumulating, man. A lot of his head was shaking around in the car accident. So, you know, that kind of like fucked everything up. Oh, and his eye got detached. So, you know what I'm saying? Suppose that happens in a fight. I don't think I'll go as far as this. I'll go as far as to say I don't think Errol is that soft. I think Errol actually has a lot of dog in him. But let's just say Errol Spence gets his eye broken in the fight and quits. Remember me saying this. Or if his eye gets detached or anything like that. Something happens to Errol Spence's eye in that fight and Errol quits. Remember how everybody was coming down on Kell Brook when he quit against Errol? Remember how everybody was saying Dame DuBois shouldn't have quit against Joe Joyce? You're not going to hear the same thing from the Errol Spence fans. If he quit, they're going to be like, "Yo, he had to quit. Look at his eye, man. I mean, he already had a detached eye before. His retina was already detached. He had to quit." Watch. Oh, that's it, man. This video that's all. I got to go to Lowe's. I got a lot of shit I got to take care of today. So, I'm up out of here, man. I'm going to catch y'all in a little while. Make sure to come on the live tonight. Listen, prize fighter, come on the live tonight, Daddy. Detroit raised me, come on. Queen City highlights, definitely. Come on tonight. We there. This is a little video for Lennar, the king of the Errol Spence regime. And I'm off this.